Hello and welcome to STB Racing League here for Season 22 for the Austrian Grand Prix. And here we are for the one-shot qualifying for the Tier 2 grid. It's very quick on the pace, so straight into it. As we're going down into Turn 3 now, we've got the Haas on board at the moment. Coming down and charging to Turn 3. Late braking 100-metre board. Get the car rotating nicely, but it's very important to get a good exit around here. Short shifts needed up into the next DRS point. Into Turn 4 we go. Shooting down here, braking just after the 100-metre board, using all the track available, nicely rotated in. Don't get on the curb and exit, watch out for the bump on exit at turn 4, always catches people out, did a few times yesterday. Get the car as much speed as you dare, through these two left-handers, do not track extend down here, very easy to do so. Now one wind the car down into these last two corners, very difficult, very challenging, easy to track extend. Very easy to lose time. Nicely done for the task driver. Through the last corner, a very easy track end here as well. Across the line, it's going to be a 1 minute 4 something. And it's 1 minute 4.7. Pole position for Magnate. AR Jack is P2. So that shows a one-shot qualifying. Got 6 people disqualified from the obviously, and obviously 6 people now disqualified for invalidating their lap times. That's why sometimes, even if you do spin, you just finish your lap and you'll get an automatic P, whatever the lowest position is.
Thank you for that, Matt. Yeah, just had to sort some out and just be chill. But yes, Matt, welcome to Austria. It is round 10 of the season and Magni's on pole position. Those grip packs really working well around this Red Bull ring. Second is AR Jax. A few familiar names tonight, Matt. A few new drivers returning tonight, so that's good to see. Third is Yavuz Tugrat. Fourth is Vinboy. Vinboy, I think his name is. Fifth is Chime. Sixth is Joey. Seventh is Shadrin. Eighth is Danny. Ninth, Ripley. Remember him from France last season. 10th, Darkin. 11th, Callum. 12th, Doffer. And it's cut me off. But yes, Matt, I'll go through the rest.
Don't go race director.
Can't go on the race director because it'll glitch.
I literally pressed the pause button and I was thinking, hold on a minute.
Magni goes, we're going to fight at the end of the race. Going to hit you with a front wing. Well, Magni, those front wings are manipulated because of your codes. So, absolutely a bit of shade there from the STB owner. But no, all joking, Magni. I'm sorry. Anyway, Matt, I've got my Coke alongside me. I'm happy tonight because Tier 2 has delivered on the attendance tonight. Absolutely incredible stuff. A few missing, but yeah. Doesn't matter because we've got a full lobby map. So we'll look out in the place. I'll ask you a little bit about the sprint, Matt. It was a very closely contested sprint yesterday.
Fine, and away we go.
oh shit! Oh god, no, I can't.
No formation lap this time.
There's no formation lap. We're going, Matt. Carry on, boy.
Yep, the no formation lap. Obviously, we have it off so there's no glitches, and everyone's on the correct tyres. That's our Alpine round. That's shattering as those cars. As Matty, as Alpha Tower had the moment as well. At the back, there's collisions everywhere. As there's about 5 wide. That's Martin. That's Martin's going flying across. That's also, and that's Alfie Road Knight as well out. That was Alpha Road Knight. Sorry, not Alswalls. Oh my god, there's action everywhere.
Yeah, Matt, I completely forgot that there's no formation lap. Thank you for that. That was crazy scenes here in Austria. Yeah, I can't even go through the grid now. Yeah, I just feel embarrassed. But yeah, crazy scenes here at the Austrian Grand Prix, Matt. What happened? Did Alfie just, lose it on the curb or get hit or what?
It's a collision with the Mercedes. I'm assuming Petrovic. I think Petrovic is in the Mercedes, not in the Red Bull. Anyway. Yeah.
Crazy scenes. Is it a safety car or
virtual? It's a 4 safety car. You can see the yellow dots just going towards turn 2, turn 3.
Oh yeah, I've got short map on, so I don't know. That's why.
That is such a full safety car. I don't think anyone's going to pit, to be honest, unless you're right at the back. You might want to risk it for a set of softs, although it's still a little bit early for the softs. Plus, you might want to save them before the race, although you can get 3 sets, just more than that.
Yes, Matt. So, yeah, sorry. So I was going to ask you on the formation app that didn't actually exist about the strategy. Obviously, it's, you'd think it's mediums all the way to the end. You've got some drivers having to box here. But Doffer in for a set of mediums. That's going to really hurt him in the race.
Ripley shadowing on a set of softs.
Using another set of mediums and another set. You don't really want you want to ideally keep away from using another set of tyres.
Yeah.
Save them for the race.
Too bad for the guys that pitted already. For another set
I think if it was short qualifying, Matt, then would be in a little bit of a predicament. But because it's one shot qualifying, it's not too bad. Alfie's gone and watched a bit of EastEnders on YouTube while he waits for the race to finish. Hopefully he'll rejoin. I don't particularly want people to leave, if I'm being honest. And I don't think I'll be able to invite him, will I? Will it glitch?
Don't know. Not if it's not, you're not going to the race director, should be fine.
Right. Yeah, Matt, I'm just going to tell Alfie to rejoin.
Also, obviously, like I say, we've got obviously only get, even if you choose harder on the tyres, on the tyre strategy, on the tyre allocation, you get 2 sets of mediums. You can only increase the set of how many hards you can get. So when you go balanced, you get 4 sets of softs, 2 sets of mediums, and 1 set of hards. And then, but if you go harder, you get 3 sets of softs, still 2 sets of mediums, but you get 2 sets of hards. And I think now these guys, Fado and Angel both gone onto a new set of mediums, which means when it comes to the start of the race, of the main race, they will have a slightly scrubbed set of mediums to go on. So it won't be fully fresh. We've only done like a lap or 2 anyway, so it's not going to be a massive issue for them. They will compromise them slightly for the main race.
Yeah.
So that will be crucial for their races, unless there's another safety car and they might save them.
That was an absolutely crazy start, man. That was absolutely crazy.
For me, Shadow and Ripley and Petrovich, I think made the good call actually. The tyre softs should just make it to the end, and it saves their mediums for the race. So I think that's a risk willing to take to save your tyres for the full race.
Now Alfie, Matt, looks like he disconnected. Someone's sorting him out.
Did say he had issues with his internet earlier.
Yes, Matt. We're in Austria. Tier 1 was very closely contested. Sorry for guys missed that, so I'm going to quickly say this. Tier 1 was closely contested, but if you think Tier 1 was closely contested, wait till you watch this Grand Prix, because this is now about to be, Matt, either going to be the best sprint race of the week, or it's going to be the most chaotic sprint race of the week. We've got 2 solutions here. There's no in between. So I'm ready. Here we go. Safety car is in his slap now.
Also, man,
I'll take over.
Was there a full grid yesterday?
There wasn't a full grid, no.
It was 19.
There was, yeah. I don't know how many there were, but we are going to get racing, Matt, here in Austria.
Off it goes, Jack.
Here we go. Yeah. Returning into the league, and Magny's going to use those grip packs down the pitch straights. But yeah, it's so hard to get a move done.
Oh, he's gone! He's lost it, Magny. Bloody hell! And there was another Hatton Finboy off the circuit.
Finboy's made a mistake on the first corner, and now you've got Magny. Yeah, so those grip packs. I don't know. Maybe the subscription's running out. I don't know. Tidal winked past his team. He's been overtaken by his teammate Toby. Right, it's Toby as he comes through down the straight. That's me side by side with the Aston Martin. Raw. Here we go. Down the
inside of Chime. Oh, there's more public battles going on here, Melody, and Danny's through on Chime.
Yeah, Danny needs to get Matt as many points as possible. His championship rival is 4th at the moment, so he needs to really get a hurry on and get these moves done. And there's been a spin at the back.
It's now for Mary's dog group.
He's made a mistake there. Yeah, he span out of contention, nearly took out the Mercedes Williams in front of him, and now he's all the way down to P18. That's a disaster for him in this Grand Prix.
Those guys on the softs are going to be pretty quick for the first 5 laps or so.
Yeah, but then, Matt, when the DRS comes into effect, yeah.
Then again, it's no different without it, to be honest. It's just everyone's going to do it a little bit faster in the straight line.
Yeah, what I mean is the DRS trains, it's going to be hard to overtake.
Well, yeah, but like I say, DRS, I think if everyone has DRS...
Oh! Sorry, Matt, there's some action going on. We've got Oswald and Tiddlewink. I love that name. It's a beautiful name. And Shadrin now, here we go. Down the straight, he's going to get involved in this battle as well. Up the inside of the Aston Martin in his first race in the league.
Oh, was he pushed off the circuit, Sergio Perez style. And he's
up to P13 there for Shadrin. Next up is Tiddlewink.
Yep. So,
Decent.
next. So, Jack's got a bigger gap now to Joey. 1.3 seconds down the gap. But obviously, Joey and Magny have been fighting. DRS is now enabled.
I don't know why Magny's going for the move.
They'll get it
I don't know why
out of turn 1.
I don't know why Magny's trying to get the move done. Because now Joey's going to get that DRS up the hill.
But he's got enough speed ahead. He's used all of his overtakes. Red lights flashing. But Joey's gone over the inside! Oh, that's almost very worked. And now he's got DRS again. Down into turn 4, Maldy.
Yeah, DRS is enabled. You can see the red light on the Haas, but it looks like the Haas is running lower wings. So he can't really get near. He's going to try to go on the outside and try and get the swoop. Switchback. I don't know what it's called. Switchback, that's it.
It's old switcheroo.
The vocab just goes out the window when you're in the middle of commentating a high energy race, and Rickley's made a mistake there. He's down to P18. Oswald around the outside, up the inside. Angal's going to come through as well. Oh, fucking hell, this is close. In the middle sector, still going side by side. The Avatar is around the outside. Better grip there from the Spaniard, side by side. Bit of overtake there from Oswald. Look at this. I've got some lovely bird's eye view. It's beautiful.
Yeah, same. Same.
Round the outside there goes.
Oh, he's
Martin, and he's banned on the traction. Oh. Well, there you fucking go, innit?
I think that's his sprint qualifying over.
Yeah, that's that. See you in 10 minutes for the race. Go get a cup of tea and come back. Right, Danny's going to get involved now. He's 6/10 the gap to Chime. No, to Vin. Has he got past Chime?
Sorry, Shadowing and Tillwing, sorry. Oh, what Alpha Tillwing.
Bloody hell.
Alpine nearly gone.
Alpha Tauri.
There's too many A's in his F1. God knows what happens when Andretti comes in.
I know, it's crazy.
Oh, he's almost lost it again. That bump is obviously catching people off. There's a little divot in the middle of the track there. A bit like Japan at the last corner, but it's still not as bad. Japan would literally make you lose the car at 150 miles an hour.
Sorry, I'm sorting out Eddie again. If I go quiet, it's because I'm sorting out Eddie, trying to get him back in. Right, Magny has got this. Bloody hell, Magny.
That's only 1.3 seconds off he did in one-shot qualifying, and that's on the harder tyre compound. And
he's I don't get it. He's drained all. Okay. He's drained all of his.
He said his battery's been drained for the last 5 laps now, though, so I'm worried.
I don't know. Anyway,
a lot of people are more aggressive anyway. I think Austria is quite harsh on its battery pack. You did gain quite a lot, but you did lose quite a lot as well.
It is a sprint as well. Yeah,
the sprint's got nothing to do about it, but
it does, if you want to get the moves done as
Toby's
possible.
got on side by side with Julian here, and Julian went off the track. And my man
Julian from Madagascar, isn't it?
Julian with a Y, not with a J.
Julian.
Car span, it's now for Tauri. It is Chime. And I certainly hope that gravel isn't the Chime he wants to hear as he's gone back into the gravel again.
Oh, and Magny's got the move done on Jax. And now Jax is going to have that overtake mode, and he's going to have this DRS down the next straight. Come on, Jax, let's get this move done. Let's try and get this move done back on the...
Got an extra 10 miles an hour top speed here, but it's not going to be enough.
You can have it down the next straight as well, though, Matt. So it's not over yet for the Ferrari.
Also right in the back of it as well, so you need to watch out for that. Almost scratching for power after that turn 3. It's very difficult, very steep uphill. Chime's retired. Not really any points. Remember, you get points to top 8 here, Mallory.
Yeah, only points for the top 8. Hopefully Alfie can get back in. Yeah, he's in. There you go.
You shall say,
great
and
timing.
you will get.
I must say also, Matt, these drivers are trying to hit that inside curb in the second sector, that curb that you can't touch. Danny's just really gone very... You got to be very cautious around there, but it loses you a lot of time if you're cautious. You got to be really careful.
You can use it. Setup does play a part on it. If you
Yeah.
do run a little bit more of a stable setup, you can get away using that curb. It does help actually if you can use it in the way, because it just minimises the amount of, you can minimise the angle you have to take.
Definitely.
It just brings your car a bit more to the left, so it does help you open up the right-hander going down into the last two corners. But there's not too much to gain from it, but there might sacrifice.
Toby, Matt, Raw is going for the win.
Right.
Well, 1 point.
They both got
win.
DRS here. Toby's got no ERS to play with though, but he's going to steam up back up the inside. Oh, no McLaren. Williams, sorry, it's dark. He's got his way through.
Oh, and the Aston Martin. No, the Alfa Romeo. Sorry, it's Julian.
No, Alfa Romeo.
Aston Martin. What am I talking about?
Alpine.
Fuck knows. Fucking A. Fucking A Racing, whatever, innit? And Darkin's now in P8. He's got that move done. He's got the move done on Toby there. Where's it on that? Problem with this track is it's just DRS train, DRS train, DRS. That's all it is.
This problem with literally half the circuit is DRS. Considering how small it is. Japan's like what, 20 seconds longer lap times, and yet that only has one.
Oswald has spat in the gravel course. It was starting at least P18, and Shadring has.
Oh, and Maddie's off the circuit! And Jax goes back through. And now Joey's going on it. He's going to have gravel on his tyres. Joey gets
forced is Magny struggling? Is Maddie making a mistake?
He overshot turn 4, went onto the gravel.
I think the subscription, Matt, is he's running out.
But he's got great speed down to his second sector, but this is going to hurt him a lot if he carries his line. Joey's gone! Joey's gone! He's
Joey's out of the He's out of the Austrian Grand Prix and he's up to P5.
Luckily, he did a full 360, so he didn't literally lose too much time, but he has lost at least 3 places.
Right, Matt, Magny, here we go.
It could be a lot worse.
Jackson's going to be defending down the straight. Here we go.
No, not close enough. She's a good exit here.
Matt, this race is going to be absolutely
crazy. Having a bit of a twitch. DRS is on. This is his last real opportunity to make a move. Unless he can
next extreme is going to go leg dive. Is he going to try and go around the outside? No. No, he can't do that.
The only other place he can think of now is going to the second to last corner. But he needs to be a lot closer than this.
It's the fun for the Grand Prix, Matt, so.
Yeah, I want to say it's his last opportunity. It's this second to last corner. But he's gone away. And he's got a penalty.
And he's got a penalty.
That's going to drop him to at least P6. Maybe P5. Yeah, ahead of
he's got that.
P5, could be P6, compared to Joey. You've got a great line, P2, P3, P4, P5, and Joey just about misses out on it.
But he just spin, he would have been top 5 on the grid. Killing's made a mistake on the final corner as well, Matt. He will come through though to finish P11. Ripley will be P12, 13th will be Badu, and then Hakan Badu will lose a few positions.
Just notice how much cloudy it is. I wonder if there was rain coming soon. It's just been cut off just in time. As you can see, the clouds are sweeping over the land of trees.
Oh yeah, it land of the trees, man.
Yep, just waiting for shadowing to
off the trees. Matt, I don't really have much to say really. Toby and Tiddlewink are beefing, so both McLaren boys are fuming with each other. But Matt, that was a pretty entertaining sprint race. A lot of action as you'd expect in a sprint. That's why I chose Austria's. You know, you wouldn't pick Imola or Baku as a fucking sprint race, would you? Baku as a sprint race. That'd be fun next season. AR Jackson wins the sprint race. By the way, Matt, we're not having Baku as a sprint race. No way. Second is Javert Stugrat. Third is Vinboy on his debut. Fourth is DJ Danny. Fifth, Magny. Sixth, Joey. Seventh, Callum. Eighth, Darkin. Darkin's in the battle as well, Matt. Darkin needs to, sort his shit out, quite frankly. Yeah. 9th is Julian from Madagascar. 10th is Toby. 11th is Tiddlewink. 12th Ripley. 13th Hakan. 14th Angel. 15th Vadu. 16th Sadrin. And then it's Petrovic, Oswald, Chime, and Alfie Road Knight. Hopefully, Matt, we don't have the same. That's why. I was going to say sorry. That's why. No, I was looking at your message about Toby keeping his ERS on. Keep the ERS off, Toby, especially around this track.
Yeah.
Oh, what I'm saying is, Matt. Hopefully. Sorry.
So I was going to say yes, but I have mine on toggle and not on like on and off button.
I'll just make sure.
So,
I'll just make sure I turn it off.
yeah. Sometimes sometimes it can be difficult to try and press the button if you're middle of a battle. But yeah.
But well, I mean, I'm winning the battle anyway, so I'm alright. I'm championship.
Totally didn't eye roll.
I'm combined championship leader, so anyway.
Another eye roll.
Hopefully, Matt, there's not the same collision in turn 1. Don't know what was going on there. Alfie was out the race. I think he'll keep it a little bit
Cautious.
Yeah, he'll keep it cautious. Hopefully, he won't do any stupid moves. He'll be more strategic with his moves, I think, into turn 1. Just be careful, avoid the carnage, and get yourself. We're looking at DJ, Danny, Yavas, Tugrat, and Darkin. They're the 3 championship contenders. I'm hoping, Matt, they're into championship battle. But to be honest, Yavas, he's just being consistent at the moment. He's not, he's not making any mistakes, really. He's just being consistent, keeping it on the track, doing what he needs to do. But it is the Austrian Grand Prix race, Matt. Here we go. It's 5 rights for the drivers. It's a good start as per usual. Here we go, and it's lights out away. They go. Great start there.
Oh,
and
that's a great start.
Off the track there.
Magni.
Magni. The subscription is running out. Make sure you renew it, ready for France. Into turn 1. The Aston Martin's gone deep there. That was bad on the traction there. Some guys are actually on the soft tyres, I think. Yeah, some guys on the softs. Now, what's going on here? Then they come into turn 3 uphill.
That's a choice. That is. Rest on mediums or hards.
And the Aston Alfa Romeo needs to be very careful around here. Matt got the Alfa Romeo of Julian from Madagascar struggling through the exit of that corner as he comes down now into turn 4. You got some guys
3 wide into turn 4, Melody. There's 2 McLarens in there.
3 wide.
Oh my god!
Span. Oh, there's been a crash. The McLaren has spanned out of the Austrian Grand Prix. Oh, Tiddlewink's fucking jar, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, Tiddlewink was in the middle of that.
Yeah, Tiddlewink is on, and now he's got now Tiddlewink. Toby, has got Ripley on his outside as they come through this twisty section of the sector. So you got to be careful. ERS is enabled for the Red Bull, and Toby is getting beaten left, right, centre as they come into the final 2 corners. And Toby's gone off the track. Toby's struggling for grip, and there's been a spin. But that's Petrovic. He's made the mistake. He's fucked his race. We'll see you next week in France. Pull your car. Been pull your car out the race.
Talking about Magni. Magni actually initially had a really good start. But I think his start was that good. He actually got caught out and ended up having to turn while
Magni, sorry, talking to Magni. Matt is on the inside of the Alfa Romeo. Pushed him off the track. That was aggressive. Julian's going to be fuming as they come down the straight.
Chapman has shut himself.
D2, what's going on? Come on.
Oh, and there's a Romeo went wide and the back of the
house
needs. Oh no!
Massive crash down into the gravel trap. Badu's made a mistake. Hakan's reset to track. There's drivers everywhere off the track. Magni's been involved in that as well, Matt. Badu's been involved. Safety car is out here in Austria. Massive crash here in the Austrian Grand Prix. This is fucking carnage, Matt.
What is this? Fernando Alonso, Kimi Raikkonen?
What the fuck is going on? There's another spinner. That's Oswald, for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
Julian's picked up for 3 seconds. Time penalty.
Vettel and Kimi Raikkonen, was it? At the exact same crash.
What the fuck is going on?
As long as we don't have Fernando Alonso, Kimi Raikkonen, it's alright.
What is going on here?
Soft tyres will definitely pit. I think Oswald was thinking about it.
But you just can't go 3 wide round that corner. You can't do that.
You can't. No.
But you can't. You're going to crash. Like someone has to back out of that.
Unless you all take a very linear trajectory.
Yeah, Hakan has had to change his wing in the pit lane. So he's going to lose multiple positions.
But no, never. These hards, I don't think we'll get to the end. It's a long way. Maybe about 26 laps. Yeah, but not not 36 laps. Just to see, remember, I can't remember who it was now. I think it was Angel and I can't remember who the car was. We used 2 sets of mediums in the sprint race, so obviously the one
Matt,
a little bit one.
Did you see? Sorry, did you see what Tucker put in the tier 2 chat?
What? No, because I didn't have it open.
He put, I told everyone to, just calm it down, and because there's been a lot of collisions, and Tucker put, what's happening? Because he's in P2, isn't he? So he hasn't seen any of the shit that's gone on behind him.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, dearie me.
What's going on?
Bloody hell. What's going on? What is going on? That's what I want to know. Right. Hopefully, it's a bit like this tomorrow, Matt. I wouldn't mind the race being like this. Jay Mervyn's side effects been involved in the collision. I wouldn't mind that. Pretty good.
Yep, and hopefully we can get the safety car out of the way as quickly as possible. We still have all 20 cars at experiment time, so we've got no cars actually retired.
No one retired?
But Hakan will get a 5-second penalty.
Huh?
We sent to track.
Yeah, but did you catch that on stream?
You mentioned it.
I mentioned it, but there's no evidence to prove that it happened.
Well, yeah, I had a massive camera looking all the way down from turn 6 all the way down to turn 4, so...
Well, yes, Matt, he did research track. Yeah, he did.
Safety car is in this lap.
Right, safety car is in this lap
early,
then.
That is. It's not even before even the sector 3, sector 2.
Yeah, well, tier 2 don't mess around, they catch up to the back.
No, I don't mean that. I mean the safety car was called in early in terms of whereabouts on the lap. Normally it gets called at the end of sector 2, but that was before the end of sector 2. But AR Jack's a bit more time to find when he wants to go. He can make more of a gap if he wants to go early, late. You can go across the line. Well, there's 5-second time penalty for Mac.
It's all kicking off at the back there, Matt.
Angel.
All kicking off at the back there.
Being a spinner or something. Alright, go back to the front. I think he's gone. No, he's not gone yet. No, he hasn't. I thought everything was going then. And now he's going.
Oh, he's gone now. Here we go in the Ferrari.
Oh, the flying pits of Danny.
DJ Danny is out of the Austrian Grand Prix, and he's reset to track, I think.
I don't know, unless he spun it around. God knows. But it's not down.
For God's sake, Ripley's round.
And he's got damage as well. He's got damage as well.
Has he lost his front wing as well?
He's lost his left front end. He's lost his left end plate.
Oh,
so now the grid is in a Ferrari sandwich.
That's his championship foot. Oh, for fuck's sake.
And this is why Tier 1 drivers are the Tier 1 drivers and Tier 2 drivers are Tier 2 drivers.
This is what you and Pistol... No, Pistol would love commentating tonight. This is his sort of race. Talking about races, the two McLarens are going side by side again. We've already got beat in the chat, Matt.
We have flags. Now for Tarek and Giles span.
There's some tension over at McLaren, Matt, between Toby and Tiddlewink.
Normally it's between the engineers and the team, not between the team drivers. Happens when you make a shocking car.
Been a crazy start to this Grand Prix, Matt. You wouldn't think anything. You wouldn't think anything differently, though.
Joey, he's all over the back of the other two. Got that?
Yeah, here we go. He's going to get this move done, I think, up the hill. No DRS just yet.
Oh, he's hit the back of him. Oh, Joey, no, don't. Okay, good.
Don't do that.
AR Jack is on the mediums at the moment. Obviously, he's going to try and use his pace on his tyres for his advantage. Before he makes that pit stop, he needs a gap in. He needs to do what the Ferrari did yesterday and pull the gap when he needs it on his mediums. And when he does go onto the hards, he's got enough of the gap so the medium runners don't have time to catch back up.
One driver that we need to keep an eye on as well, Darkin. He's on the mediums as well, so he needs to really take advantage of these extra grip, and he's going to do so. He's got the extra pace on Callum.
I don't really like that more cameras on this track, to be honest.
Get the DRS next lap as well.
Oh, what a Rebels look at the inside. Oh, he's gone for it. Oh, and he managed to get through. The Williams almost got through in there. Darkins lost a place to his fellow medium runner.
Yeah, Ripley's coming through the pack. He had a bad sprint map, but now he's going to try and come through, and he's trying to go. Got the inside of Callum there, but
Darkins touched the back. Being touched by Julian. King Julian.
He's being touched by King Julian. Oh,
King Julian is the one getting touched by that.
This is beautiful. I mean, it is a meerkat racing or whatever it is. Lima, fuck knows.
You're thinking
and there's been a collision between Fadu and Oswald.
You're thinking of compare the market, Melody. Oh, that's off! Magney's off! He's off at turn 6.
Yeah, Magney's subscription finished. It ended. His subscription to the codes ended. It finished.
Griphack's EXE has stopped working.
Oh my god! Joey has had a massive crash! Oh my god, what's gone on there?
Can't see him, he's not even on the board.
He's got that completely!
He's lost the shot wing completely and there's no safety car.
Fucking amazing. Oh dear. Well, anyway, Callum's trying to make some inroads now on his teammate. Here we go.
Side by side battle for Red Bulls. Oh, he's got off the circuit. There's a collision with Car Darkin and Julian. And Chime is involved as well.
Everybody's kicking off in Austria. Down the straight now into turn 4. Julian's picked up 2 places. Dark is going to defend the inside to the Aston Martin of Alfie. Alfie's had a good little run here. He's gone from 20th to 7th in 8 laps. Oh, God, that's a Hamilton performance, that. Wow, crazy stuff. But Joey Matt is now got no front wing. He's going to have to box, and Tiddle Wink and Chime are going side by side. Fucking hell, Jesus. What is here too? Here too. Come on now, calm it down. Too much going on, Matt. What the fuck is going on? Oh, then McWilliams had a big moment on the exit there. That's Dark, and he's had a big moment.
Almost caught out Alfie as well, but Alfie managed to take advantage of it.
What is going on? This is crazy scenes.
I won't be surprised if it dies down after when the first pit stops come in. I know McLaren just ghosted through the Williams. I swear to God, all out. I can't remember which car it was, but it definitely ghosted through a car. Oh, more touching's going on there. There's lots of touching going on. This is Maldy's territory. This is.
What's that? Sorry.
Touching. Oh. Anyway. McLaren's sort of, Mercedes Petrovic has gone deep and he's come across back onto the track back in P number 12 as Toby now back on. These McLarens are back together again.
This is mental.
Meanwhile, the top 3 are just pulling away here, having their little battle.
Matt, look at this. Everyone is in the DRS train from P5 to P14. There's about 7-8 drivers in the DRS. Mad.
What? So it's literally from P4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right,
9,
Matt,
10,
Bing Boy is going for P2 here. He's got a DRS.
McLaren's other side. That's P4 all the way down to P14. That's 10-car train, Maldy.
Fucking no, anyway, the 2 McLarens are going side by side up the hill. Fucking now.
Don't like this. There's no watch out for the car behind. You can't do switch back. Also, the Alpine side by side with the Mercedes. That is Petrovic getting past Shadowing, I think. Petrovic also on the medium.
Shadowing's up the inside now of the Mercedes.
Shadowing's going to shut himself. Oh, it's been this George Russell.
There's been contact. Hakan's trying to go around the outside. Here we go, side by side. And he's got the move done as Hakan. He's up to P13 now. Next up for Petrovic.
The collision physics in this game is the opposite of real life. It's the front. It's the car that touches from the front wheel suffers, not the person. It's the other way around. So in real life, obviously you saw George Russell obviously tagged whoever it was.
Oh, sorry, Matt. I just realised Jax is on the medium, not the hard.
I've said that like 3 times. That's why he's pulled away. But it's just saying that. It's
so much happening. He's made a mistake as well, mate. He went wide at the first corner. He's struggling, and Fadu has retired. That's off the track as well.
Safety car.
Yeah.
Virtual safety car.
That's going to be a virtual safety car here in Austria.
Yeah, no safety cars out. Oh, you really got caught out by the...
You know why there's no safety car? He was literally on the side of the track, strictly on the side of the road there, so I don't know how that's not a safety car. That would also help. That would have also helped Joey and Danny as well, so... Yeah, last week, Matt, he won and dominated the British Grand Prix, and now this week he's, well, in the wall. I mean, I'm not really sure, but Fadu, I mean, you know, he's had problems with his wheel, Matt, so that might be a reason why, but, you know what, respect him for, you know, turning up racing and trying his best.
Even though he's quite pit. Yeah, he's pitting. He's taking advantage of his virtual safety car, Maldy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He's got the ability to do so. He's got these on the mediums, so he can switch on to the hards here. The hard runners will have to stay out. And so is Ripley. He's also in. These hard.
Yeah, all the medium runners are pitting, I think. Tiddle Wink's in as well.
Yeah, I think the normal schedule to pit is at lap 12. So they're only they're literally almost on their pit strategy now. So they're just pitting a lap or two earlier than they normally would. So that's perfect.
Is it still virtual?
Oh, and
Oswald's got a penalty for. Yeah.
It's so easy.
Now, Matt, we are back racing. This is really going to help out the drivers that are pitted.
Up into turn 3.
Really going to help, Matt. Really going to help the drivers that box under this virtual safety car. Definitely.
Yeah, it's going to save them a good 5 seconds.
Oh,
so don't be surprised if the gap's like 8 seconds by the time Tuga pits.
And Petrovic's spam.
He's out. Safety car?
He's been. I think he got. Well, he got turned into by.
No safety car. Not like his car's actually stopped. He actually isn't.
He got turned. Yeah, he got turned into by Tiddlewink and then hit the wall. That's what happened.
Now his car stops in track, but there's no sign of safety car, which I'm a bit glad about. To be honest, I don't want another safety car.
Yeah, we don't want another safety car.
I think at this time, I think it's just gonna. I think it's just gonna make it very difficult for the people still on hard. Make it a bit dodgy, I think. Meanwhile, got a little bit battle for P3 here. Callum, P3 finally having a decent race. Julian closing up on him.
Here we go, Julian from Madagascar up the inside. Here we go.
Oh, that's his out of nowhere. He's gone.
Bloody hell, Alfie's going for a podium position. Oh no, he's not.
Yeah, it's very difficult. He's obviously compromised on the inside there.
No, he's not.
The race on the soft tyres. Everyone else is on the hards at the moment.
Where's Tugra?
P1.
Oh.
He's purely P2 the whole race, obviously. And Callum's been overtaken at turn 6. And that is down to P4. Julian now up into the podium position at the moment of we speak. But he is carrying a time penalty.
Julian,
there's no J.
No, I'm going to call him Julian because of Julian.
Oh, Callum's lost it! And Asimine has to go off the circuit, then McLaren goes through. Go on, Toby! Rah! As he goes through into turn 1. And then, that's Alfa Romeo on the inside. After AlphaTauri, he backs out. Dogger
and he's made a mistake. Alfie's back past him. How has Alfie lost so many places?
Yeah, I think he had a moment or something. I don't know. I think he got compromised with the moment from Callum. Yeah, went off the. He had to go off the circuit to avoid him. So he's lost a couple places because of Callum's mistake.
Oh, well, Chime is now battling with Callum. Callum's having a decent race here in Austria.
Toby's been blessed though. He's gained up 3 places.
Yes, right. It's Toby. We are calm.
We are raw. It's rotted.
We are raw.
Meanwhile, the other's too good. I think Vinboy's just happy to sit behind him at the moment. Just keeping his DRS on the track, just seeing his DRS.
You know what should have happened?
Fast.
I don't know, maybe Danny and Joey boxed for hards under the virtual. That could have been an idea. Because now they're on softs and they've got a box again. I don't know why they boxed for softs for.
But they start on hards though.
In the spin in the second sector,
if they started on the hards, Maldy, then the tyres would have been about 5-6 step hold. So maybe they didn't have that option to do that. But anyway, Callum is up the inside into turn 3. Callum's going to do the old switcheroo, and he's got DRS now down this shot. I think both of them got DRS at the moment in time, so neither of them have any advantage, but looks like Chime has more ERS he doesn't he have to use to overtake. Just having that more battery is enough to give him more power.
Yeah.
Remember, you drop below 10%.
So by side, Alfie and Shadrin. And Shadrin's got the move done, I think, on the Aston Martin. He's up to P8 now.
Bit of a shame for Alpha. He was running for a podium place there with you.
He's running for a podium, and now he's lost like 5-6 places.
He's almost out of the point. The Oswald is out. He's retired from the pit lane. He was almost locked down.
He fucked it. But Vinboy can't get past Elvis Tucker here.
Yeah, he might be just happy sitting behind him, though. That's all. You could just be happy sitting behind him.
Hold on a minute. What tyres did Julian start on?
He's everyone in the top 6 miles. He hasn't pitted yet.
Oh, okay.
And so has Shadow hasn't pitted yet.
Oh, but I'll tell you something. It's Toby has completely booyah-rod Julian.
But now he's got DRS to Alpha and Miu. Booyah car.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, a bit of a, you wonder if Toby can do the old switcheroo, and he is. It's going to get the traction, but looks like the Alpha's just the Alpha.
The Romeo has got more pace,
now
Callum's running outside. There's been a spin. That's compromised. Callum running outside of the Alpha Tauri. Julian's fucked it. See you back for Madagascar 4 as they come through the final sector. Someone sent me a message on my phone and chimes up to P4. There you go. Booyah.
It seemed like Toby did give him some space. It's very easy to understeer through there. And seeing that Toby picks up a time penalty. And the Red Bull's off. That is Callum. You don't want to do that too many times. Indeed, Danny's also picks up a time penalty.
You know what's going to be crazy, man? Seeing how far.
And Vinboy's free from Javier Festuga.
Yeah.
The move has finally been done. Oh,
and Tucker's. Oh, bloody hell. That's all kicking off and stepping again. Try and spin bad round. Oh, for fuck's sake, Tier 2. What's going on? And AR Jax, look where he is. Oh, dearie me.
Yeah, and he doesn't have to pay again, Maldo. Oh, but saying that. That dog who's trying to come back from his incident earlier. That was Julian one time, wasn't it? No. It's hard when both Alpha Romos have super long names.
Where's Darkin? Oh dear.
He's 13, but he doesn't have to pay again, Maldo. He doesn't have to pay again.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, okay.
No, he's on 5 lap old hards.
Okay, that makes
sense. Julian now picked up the time penalty. Yeah, so Jack is on the Jack and Darkin are both on the same age tyres.
Okay.
But now Jack's got much more grip here on Callum. Ethan's really going for the move here. Is he going to make? He's got inside. He's just off. He doesn't want the DRS. He's some chicken is played here. He doesn't have the traction there, even though he's got better tyres. But he's now using the last bit of his ERS to play down into turn 4. Inside, Maldi.
Yeah, Callum's going to try and run the outside though, but you can't get the move done.
I mean, he has got the move done.
Up to P4. This is going to be a pretty dominant display, I think, from AR Jax. I'm not going to lie to you, Matt. Because Toby, Yavos and Vinboy all need to pit again. And AR Jax, yeah, this is going to be great. This is going to be like a 10-second gap.
Yeah, but he's had to get through all that group. He's got it through quite cleanly. I think some instances have helped him battle through. He's now going on charge with Toby now. These hard runners should be pitting in the next lap
or so. Yeah. DRS for Darkin as well. So now Darkin really needs to push on if he wants to try and get some points in this Grand Prix.
Shadowing inside Callum.
Yeah, Callum's going to try and come back at him. We've got the Alfie off the track as well. Side by side, Shadrin. We've got more ERS, of course, to play with into the braking zone.
Play with? That's my line. I'm not sure.
Pushes Callum wide a little bit, and now Hakan's on the inside, or the outside rather. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, no.
Oh, and he's been tagged! No. And Hakan's been hit round the corner, for fuck no.
Callum
has, for some reason, retired from the Austrian Grand Prix. I don't know why you've retired for, to be honest.
I mean, it looked like more of his own mistake, to be honest. Let's promote the other one up. That's a bit unfortunate. That's a little bit annoying. No, this is where you see now. Remember that big 10-car train we had?
Yeah, it's fucked it now. Yeah, we're fucked.
2 more cars in the pits. That's Shadowing and Darking. Not just Darking, so that's Shadowing. Yeah, it is Shadowing.
Shadowing has to box for another.
It is box for mediums. So that's fine. I think this is just earlier than normal.
No, I'd be pitting around now for medium.
Yeah, I think because we need a couple of safety cars.
I like
think
the
it'll just make it a little bit longer.
Alfie's running outside of Hakan.
He's done it beautifully. He's got the inside corner for the next one.
Come on, Alfie. Come on. If Alfie's not driver of the day, I don't know who is. Like, I'm sorry, but...
ARJ? Toby?
No, Alfie. Put some respect on Alfie's name. Yavas and Bimboy are both in. Toby's going to come in as well. And, oh my god, Matt. Are you seeing AR Jackson? Oh no.
He's already passed already.
Oh, fucking hell. That is crazy.
The mediums for Yavas Tugra. Bimboy also says mediums. Toby also says mediums.
Just ahead
name is Dolby.
Who's going to be able to switch these mediums on?
But they will have 9 lap fresh tyres and the mediums, but they've got a lot of time to catch up now. They are
Ripley box. They've been talking about Ripley as well.
Oh, and Hakan made a mistake there.
Oh my god.
Ripley's on the lap old hard, so he doesn't have to hit again, but he did say he's going to be a little bit
but still, that's crazy, and Hakan's still now battling with Chime.
And through he goes, Hakan. Back ahead of Chime.
Yeah, the gap's about 10 seconds. Like, that's crazy.
Hakan's tyres are 18 laps old. He pitted under the first safety car. Or just early on and he can't be caught up with the safety car thing. So Hakan's got a little bit fresh tyres, but Hakan does still need to pit again.
Mental.
Now,
yeah, Tugger's lost. Tugger, for some reason, Matt has lost a lot of time on this lap. Williams in.
The boy's got a nice clear track ahead of him. She can pass Ripley, and then maybe a nice shot towards the podium. Oh, and the Yavis is off at turn 1. That's not going to help him. He's now 2 seconds behind his today's rival. Bimboy. What are we having people put boy in a name? But they want to be treated as a child. Danny and Joey are both pitted for another set of sauce, by the way. I don't know what they're doing there.
I don't know, Matt. But Danny's completely
I think they're just going for the safety, full fastest lap, and then hoping it's a safety car later on.
He just completely fucked it, to be honest, man. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's completely fucked. Like, a bit sad, really.
Told you, it always always dies down in the second stint of the race. No, they did say that. That's exactly what happened in tier 1. As soon as everyone pitted, everything gets spread apart like butter.
It'll probably happen tomorrow as well.
Tier 3, anything can happen.
It'll definitely happen tomorrow in tier 3. Definitely in tier 3. The gaps will be crazy, Matt. I'm going to feel sorry for you in Pistol. The gaps are going to be crazy tomorrow. But it is DRS for Toby.
The advantage of the new medium tyres.
Pretty straightforward move there.
Yeah, but the tier 1 doesn't have much to defend. Toby's got tyres that are going to be over a second lap faster now.
Tugger's got some work to do. He's got to catch 1.9 seconds to the guy in front. Got a bit of work to do at the minute.
Yeah, because Bimboy's got past Ripley. I don't know when that happened, but it was not too long ago. The Bimboy's got 9 seconds, yellow flags. I wonder if I saw the Alfa Romeo, which had a little bit of a moment. Someone's had a moment around there anyway. It's now Yulian's on the inside. Oh, scrapes of the wheel covers. Now
DRS. I mean, I'll just wait till the pitch straight, to be honest. I wouldn't even attempt to move into these corners.
Well, he'll do it now.
Oh, but you fucking will, because he's on the inside of the corner, and the...
He's round. Yeah, he's on 20 lap old hards. He's due to not ways and pitted yet. I'm not.
That Angel again.
Yeah, his tyres didn't start on those tyres, but his tyres are still 20 lap laps old.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Vin Boy on the attack on Hakan, and he's got the move done. He's up to P2.
You mean the other way around? I mean, Vimboy got to move on Hakan.
Yeah, he's done the attack.
Anyway, these Hakan Chimers still yet to pit yet, so. Oh, Ripley doesn't. He's on 10 lap fresher tyres. Making a big difference here. I wonder if these guys are going to pit. I wonder if they're going for the soft tyres. Right now, they're losing a lot of time. And Ripley's up the inside to turn one, Maldy. He's got the move done.
But he's gone
Chimes.
D. And he's lost traction.
DRS on Hakan. So, important that DRS was to keep himself ahead. And I've got a move done. But he's now on with DRS into turn 4. Chime doesn't go for it. But he has got Mercedes up the chuff. That's Jeffers Tugler. Around the outside. He's got the better tyres. Is he going to hang around outside? No, he's going to back out. Basically, the old switcheroo. He's on the inside now as Ripley picks up a time penalty. Mercedes up the inside. He's got the move done. Yes, he has. Move complete. Chime down to P6. His time for his tyres are starting to go off.
Yeah, it's making it seem pretty simple, Matt.
Yeah, that's a big tyre advantage, that is. 20 laps and a softer compound. Makes all the difference. Jackie's running away with this. He's got 8 seconds gap to Vinboy.
The gap is coming down slightly, Matt, but Vinboy needs to find a little bit more pace.
This gap of cars has been built up because of the tyre advantage of these guys.
Oh no, 3
wide. Almost.
Oh yeah, but Tugler been get off the track there. But I don't know why you go 3 wide into a corner, a bit of traction loss there from the Alfa Romeo, and now Toby's got the DRS. Slipstream on the Mercedes.
Oh, he's hit the back of Javus. This is not what these guys need on the medium tyres.
It is fucking mental, Matt. Toby, though, I mean, he's doing a decent job. I must say, he's doing a decent job. I'll say that, it'll spin now, what? It's always the way, Matt. It's always the way. It'll spin in a minute, watch.
Who's this? Tugler?
Toby. I said Toby's running a decent race today. Raw. He'll spin.
Robbie.
What I'm going to say is, Matt, all I've found out is DRS is going to be a very important factor of tomorrow's race. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, but Tugler's on his 9 lead on the Ripley. Guys still haven't hit.
Oh, here we go! Diving up the inside here. This is a champion's attack here from Yavaston. He's got the move done. Oh god! Oh god! And
Toby's got through.
Toby's up to the podium places, right?
Right, indeed. No, he just needs to fly away. Use that Red Bull. She's got back ahead of Yavis Tugler.
Fly away.
Remember,
Alfie's got the move done on Darkin.
Toby now needs to pull a 3-second gap on Yavis Tugler. I love saying Yavis Tugler. It flows. I think.
Good, then.
Oh, it's Yavis Tugler.
Oh, Danny's battling with Angel at the back. Must be fun for him. There's a championship at stake.
Chime's finally in the pits. He's braking very early. And it'll be a set of softs to the end. It's a lots of time. Not worth it, I don't think. It says it's about 6-7 seconds lower to do the hards than the softs. He's nowhere near the points at the moment of time. He's got about 7-8 seconds to catch up. Oh, never mind. Julian's crashed. And he's disqualified for blocking the pit lane. Well, that's just shit luck, innit? That is really shit luck. Did you just span? This game is fucking shit. What? He's got a disqualification. He just spanned that. Unless he's going backwards or something, I don't know. Hakan's not picked up a time penalty. Still hasn't pitted yet. Why is he still not pitted? I mean, he can make his tyres go to the end, but that's a long way on these tyres. Oh! I didn't say that! Hakan almost puts it into the barriers. Vinboy's... Oh! AR Jack has got a penalty, and Vinboy's only 6 seconds off. Vinboy's on a chance of a victory here. And Yavis Tuga still behind Ripley, and Hakan span. His tyres are obviously gone. Hasn't got puncture. Oh, he's lost his front wing. I thought he had a puncture. So watch out for the car behind. Alfie Road Knight swoops it round up the inside, around the outside. Alfie now is 5 seconds off. Tuga. Oh, sorry, Tiddlewink, sorry. Yavis is still stuck behind Ripley. Ripley's just hanging in to the back of Toby's DRS. A bit like yesterday, we had a bit the same as Hacker's actually tired. Yeah, but I'll put him back as Yavis Tuga's finally made it back past Ripley. Ripley's got a great exit though. Ripley's going to find a way back.
This is helping Toby Matt for the podium.
Yeah, it is.
These two keep battling.
These two have got DRS. These guys in the touch. Are they going to do a Mianeke? No.
Yeah, well, that's the blast.
Yavis got better traction around the outside on those tyres. Is he going to make the music? Oh, there's a touch! There's a wheel banging. And he's just...
Come on, Toby. This is going to help Toby, Matt.
Side by side, still. Luckily, Ripley has the fresher hards. He's not had, and these tyres are still in decent condition. They're not quite 20 laps old, like the other guys were on.
Right, look at the gap, Toby. Is Toby going to get a raw podium?
Let's see what Toby. I won't be surprised if Tuga's pace is going to be quicker than Toby's, but we will see.
Yeah, but we'll see if Ripley wants to try and battle this.
I think with Ripley's tyres, I think he's going to... He's in situations where I think he's going to be able to just hang in this DRS, but I don't think a move is going to be possible. Saying that, he's sniffing his rear end.
He's got no ERS, Matt. He's got no ERS at all.
Joey and Danny both been on those tyres for 12 laps now. Those softs can do 12 laps, just not recommended to do 12 laps. I'm not going to get these tyres to the end. Are these guys going to do tyres to explode by the end of this race? Those softs are already going to be in Punk's territory by now, surely. The gap between Aljax and Vinboy is now 4.6. 4.5 now the gap. To the weak people time penalty. Vinboy only needs this 4.4.
Yeah, it's coming down,
So Vinboy looks like he's got a good chance to win this race. He just needs to avoid getting a penalty himself and close that gap down.
Yeah, because AR Jax has got a pen. Oh, crazy.
That's the third time I'm pretty sure I've mentioned.
Yeah, I know. I've not been paying attention, okay? We've had people spinning, people taking each other out.
Oh, it's not like I've been watching. It's not like I've been watching the same race, is it?
Oh, Matt, do you know what? Yeah, just chill. Okay, just chill.
Me chill. You're the ones complaining.
But Matt, I always complain. If I don't complain, there's something wrong with me.
Joey and Danny both in the pits again. I think for like the third set of softs. Danny's actually on to say mediums. I think he's run out of soft tyres.
Yeah, they're there. I think this race is just a write-off for them now. To be honest, that it's just been an absolute
There could have been at the end of the points if they did actually do a proper strategy.
If they didn't spin, Danny could have potentially been battling with Toby, Yavris, and Ripley and all these guys. So, you know what I mean. So the championship could well be slipping away from Danny here, and I think Tugra could well. This could be one of the first Tier 2 seasons, Matt, where someone has actually properly dominated a Tier 2 season. I don't want that to happen, but we'll see.
Yep, the gap between Yavris and Toby is 2.7 at the moment. Not sure it was when Yavris made the overtake. Gap between Vimboy and Jax is now 3.8, 3.7 now. He's going to have that gap closed in about 2 laps, about a lap's time. I was about to say, there's another Ferrari. That's Danny. I was thinking, look, that's not quite 3.5 seconds. He's actually going to get DRS off Danny at this rate. Not quite close enough yet. Obviously, Danny's on fresh mediums now.
Matt, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to jinx anything, but at the moment, Toby could be getting a podium here tonight.
But yeah, if he's pulled over 4 tenths on the other 2 grades. It's now over 3 seconds now. He was, what, 2.6?
He's got that extra pace only down the straights because he's got a 30% ERS.
Yeah, it's helping him, yeah, he's just keeping it there. He's obviously just using a bit out of the corner, and then obviously having an extra ERS. It's not bottoming his top speed off. So he's carrying more straight line speed. And a bit of acceleration as well, having to be able to use overtake to his advantage. So what, you can't use his overtake to his advantage. They are Jax, because he doesn't have the tyres compared to Vimboy. But yeah, the race is definitely more quieter, but it's still got some interesting moments. And Vimboy, that gap is now 3 seconds. As soon as he dips under, he just all he needs to do is keep it within 3 seconds and not get a penalty. Joe picks up the fastest lap of the race, but he won't get the points because he's P11. Meanwhile, O'Ferrari is now within 3 seconds of Tiddlewink. Maybe we can get Ripley as well. Actually, no, the question is 5 seconds ahead of Tiddlewink. Ripley is.
Sorry.
Been a promising end to the McLarens, I think, after a bit of a iffy start.
Yeah, podium for Raw, that'd be banging.
Raw, it's Toby.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't be asked.
Raw, Toby. I am Toby.
Raw Toby.
Right, Jax is.
Well, anyway, Raw. Vimboy's got the gap now down at 2.4 seconds.
The only thing Jack can hope now is Vimboy getting a penalty. You know what? If I was Jack now, I would drop back, force Vimboy to get a penalty. Obviously,
well, that's cheating, Matt.
It's only cheating. Tell you what now. Jack's got DRS on Danny. It's going to help him drag him along, actually. It's not good for Vimboy. Actually, no, something like that. No, fuck that. He's already lost it. Obviously, Danny's on 3 lap old mediums. But tell you what, he was not on 3 lap old mediums. This is Angel. He's on 6 lap old softs, and Danny's just got power.
Oh my god! Oh, I thought that was
It was Danny and Angel.
Oh my god!
It's not even for the red car.
For fuck's sake, what is going on? Oh,
what's going on? It's just the last lap of the race.
Yeah, it's the final lap.
Obviously, Toby won't be able to do a podium interview. Oh, Big Boy's got a penalty! No! On the last lap of the race, and the podium win has just been slapped back into Jack's hand. As long as he doesn't pick up another penalty, and Vim Boy has fucked it.
I'm fucking fuming. I'm fucking fuming.
Danny goes into the barriers. Vimboy is going to be fuming, I think.
Oh shit, it's final lap! Jackson's won the Grand Prix!
Yeah. Toby picks up his P3. Just about, he got the gap in the end. Hugo pick up P4. Should have been a lot higher up, I think. Ripley P5. Tiddlewink P6. Alfie Road Knight will be P6 though. Yes, he will.
On Road Knight! 20th to 6th, not too bad.
8th for Darkin. Shadow P9.
That's not good for his championship, Darkin P8, that's not good.
No. It wasn't
He
at all.
needs better things next week in France.
God.
Um,
But yeah.
cannot
And
wait.
Toby, obviously, as I was to mention, Toby's obviously not going to be able to do a podium interview because it's on PlayStation. But I know one thing he would say.
Raw.
Yeah, raw. So I think he's like, yeah, I've had a good race and raw. Yeah, you run out of words and you just end it off with a raw.
Well, yeah, Matt, that is the Grand Prix of Austria. The I want to say Australian, the Austrian Grand Prix. Live from Spielberg. All in all, Matt, that was a decent race. Bit calmer in the second part of the race, as expected with pit stops and stuff, and undercuts and all this stuff. But yes, Matt, it is first place for Jax on his return to the league. Second is Vinboy, and third is Ra It's Toby. Ra It's I Toby. Ra I Toby. Here in Austria. Yeah, Matt. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. It is AR Jax, Matt, who gets the first position here in Austria. Second is Vinboy. Third is Toby. Fourth is Yavuz. Fifth is Ripley. Sixth is Alfie in the end. Definitely driver of the day. A stellar performance from him. Just Uyaka. 7th, Tito Wink. 8th, Darkin. Is that his championship over? Well, 9th, Shadrin. 10th, Chime. 11th, Joey. 12th, DJ Danny in the end. 13th is Angel. And then your non-finishers were Hakan, Callum, Oswald, Petrovic, Doffa or Fadu, Magni and Julian, who was apparently disqualified from the Grand Prix. So there you go. Your car. Matt, thank you for being in the combox with me for tonight's race. It was definitely an interesting race here in the Land of the Trees. My game has just restarted. It's just gone into another session
as well.
So
Yeah, that's weird.
But yes, Matt, thank you for joining me for the Grand Prix. I don't know why we're in the fucking session for. That's weird. But yes, Matt, thank you. I'll keep this brief. Thank you, Matt. Everyone, you can join Matt and Pistol for tomorrow's Tier 3 Austrian Grand Prix, where I will be back on the track, the current combined championship leader, back on the track, ready to focus some more drivers. Next week, for the final time for the foreseeable future, we go to the Paul Ricard circuit in France for the French Grand Prix, and it is a sprint race. So, yeah, we're going to really be leaving France with some good memories, Matt. France has definitely been an STB classic, so we just had to really put it in for the last time. It has been an absolute classic track. But yes, Matt, thank you, and we'll see you all tomorrow for Tier 3 Austria.